Good day. I want to share steps of creating a switchboard in Excel. Basically, our file in Excel, we call it a workbook. And it means that it should look like a book with a cover page and with the table of contents. And you can also put a bit of introduction or preface so that someone who is using that workbook can understand it. And instead of writing the full names on the sheet tabs, you may choose to put A, B, C, D so that it won't cover the whole space here and somebody ends up searching for these sheets. So I'll go and use workbook start. And what we were seeing here is the finished product. So we are going to start to create the switchboard. And then we'll come here and make these hyperlinks to go to these sheets. So instead of calling it introduction, I'll come and call this A. I'll call this B, C, D, E, F. And then I'll come now and create the switchboard. And lastly, I'll do the hyperlinks. So I can come here and say, insert a shape, and then I can choose a rectangle. I can draw it here. Never mind about the measurements. I can just come here and then say I want 10 by 18. There we go. And then the shape fill, I'll choose dark red. And then I'll say no outline. The shape effects, I'll come there and maybe select this for shape effect. And then I'll put some buttons. I'll say insert again, this time with rounded corners. And I want 6 of them. On the format, I'll give them the same color. And then I'll say no outline. And then shape effects. Maybe I can choose this one. And then I'll come and maybe give it 1.15 and 4.5. So you can always put the size of the shape which you want. So I can come, Control C, Control V, 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 6 of them. So I bring another one there. I take another one to the bottom. There we go. So I am doing my switchboard here. And if you want to align them well, you can put this by the side. And then We align them using the grid lines. Perfect. Okay. There we go. The last one. And I bring this back. After that, I can put a logo. I check it from my pictures. And then there we go. There is our logo. And then we come now and then give a title to our workbook. This is what? Management accounts. The writing is Copper Plate, Gothic. I bring it to 24. I put it in the middle. And then we fill the no fill. And then we'll maybe make this white. I can pick it from here. And then we remove the outline. There we go. So I'll give these buttons the names of these sheets, right? So I'll come here. And this first one, I'll call it table of contents. And then I bring it to the middle there. The next one, I'll call it income statement. The next one, I'll call it balance sheet. The next one, I'll call it cash flow. The next one is summary. And the last one, graphs or dashboard, whatever you want to call it. So I click Control, highlight all of them so that I can maybe format them at once. There we go. I want to breathe life into them. I want to click this button and go to table of contents. I click it and then I come and say insert link, right? And then I say place in this document. And we want to take it to table of contents. I say, okay. So if I click it, it takes me here. All right, the next one. This one now takes us to B, right? So I can say Control K. That's the shortcut. And then I want to go to B there. And I say, okay. And then I say Control K. I want to go to C and say, okay. And then I say Control K. I want to go to D. And I say, okay. And then I say Control K. I want to go to E. I won't do the last one. You now know what to do. So I can group these so that it moves as one. I click that shape, the logo, the title, and these buttons. And then I say group. And this is now one. Okay. And then I can say view, remove most of the things. And I have my switchboard. So on table of contents here, can come again and say Control K. And then I say take me to A. And I can click it. It can take me there. And you can do another one which takes you back to table of contents. Here we have one which takes us to switchboard. So basically, that's how we create the switchboard and how we make navigation easy. If you want, you can then hide these sheet tabs and navigate with these buttons only. If I come to File, Options, and then Advanced, and then we go to Display Options for this workbook. So I can remove the sheet tabs, and then I can only move with these buttons. Perfect. So this is a workbook. Thank you.